Now we will check some paste option here. Why in which situation we in Excel 2000 sorry in a Excel total 15 way to paste the any value in your data. So now we want to paste the data on the basis of this one. So we have to clear the particular functionality. So paste of this value. Now what can we do if we want to paste this functionality on the basis of this one? We want a particular data with the paste this value. First, if I'm here in the previous data, if I'm this is a master table, right? I'm copy this data and paste the value here. For example, paste value here, right? This is your pasting of this value. But yes, if I am changing here, for example, if I'm change here, this is C0001, and if I'm here, the customer ID is D0001, D001. So now you can check here, this value is not changed in your data, right? So first you want to add it, the data with this functionality. With using of this functionality, we want to use the particular data with the functionality. So now we want to clear this one. When we are changing our master table, transaction table is automatically changed. At that time, you cannot using Control C and Control V. You can give it different functionality. With using of different functionality, you can create the different way to copy and paste. If you use the different way from copy and paste, then you can use this functionality. So now you have to make sure that this functionality with using of the macros, first we have to clarify this value. We cannot use the Control C and Control V to copy and paste the data. So now I'm deleting this Excel file. Here is a sales data, product data, customer, and here is a combined pivot table. Now you can see here, this is a value. Copy this value. If I'm pasting some another place, copy this value and pasting here. So now here is all are the paste option. You can see here, this is all are the paste option. This is available all the paste option. Copy and paste your data. If it is paste your data in a different way, then you can paste here. For example, if it is paste as a value, here is a value. Here is a value and format. Here is a paste copy, Control P, Control C and Control V. Here is a formula. Here is a formula with number formatting. Keep this, keep the source formatting. Here is a no border, border without border. As it is, keep the source. In a sometime you have to know about that when we are copy the data in a one place and when we paste the data in another place. At that time, the data contain height, weight, data is changed. Now you can see here, keep the source exact column width. So you can use the exact column width data. At that time, you want to exactly use this data. In this place, you want to use the paste pictures. So now this is a pictures. We want to paste as a picture. For example, if I am paste as a picture, then paste as a picture. If I am a copy the some data, for example, if I'm copy not whole the data, we want to copy some data, copy this data and pasting here. Then here paste as a link option is available. If I am a creator, paste as a link option. At that time, data part is very, if you want to change the data, if you want to clear the data, you want to use. If I am here a copy the data, for example, customer copy the data. And if I am here the paste as a link, copy this data and here is a paste as a link option. Copy this data and paste as a link because this is a one type of pictures. So we cannot add this data. We can add the particular data with the particular functionality. So if you want to add the particular data with this functionality, you want to use this data with this functionality. Paste as a link. This is the shortcut key of using of this value. Paste spatial. Here is a paste spatial, all the values, spatial value, formula, contain, multiply, speak, blank value. So we want to use this value. If you want to copy this value and paste as a link value, you can paste, other paste option is available. Paste as a link option is also available. So now if you want to change here the data, for example, if I am changing a 11111, so now you can see here 11111 is coming from your side. So now, yes, date format is changed. So now you can using from the date format. This is a December date. Yes, this is a date and time also. So you want to use the date and time functionality. Date and time functionality. You can use the custom format also. You can use the date and time functionality also. Date and time functionality. If you want to use the date with the time, then you can use date with the time. So now your format is same as it is. If you want to hear the product code is 025 and I am writing down 1311. So now you can see here data is changed. So whenever change the master data, transaction file is automatically changed. At that time, you can use this functionality. So make sure that whenever I'm changing the data with the master data, it will be changed. We can use this functionality with using of Excel file, right? So master data, but yes, the question is that this is a possible about Excel and Word. If I'm copying the data Excel and going the data into the Word, then paste link option available. Yes, in the Word also paste link option is available. So you can use the paste link option with using of this functionality. We can create the paste as a link functionality. So if you want to create a paste as a link, you want to create this functionality. On the basis of this functionality, we can create our particular data with function. So if you are going from the Excel to Word, Excel to PPT, this as a link option is available. So whenever change in the master file, transaction file is automatically changed. Now you have to question that, then this functionality is available from Tally to Excel, because this is very useful when we are changing in Tally data. At that time, Excel data is automatically changed. Yes, in the copy paste functionality, Excel have a functionality of the particular link of this data. So if the paste as a link option is available in PPT, Word, Excel, so you want to use this functionality also in PPT, Word, and Excel also. So make sure that this functionality is usable from all the way. If you are using with the different functionality, different way, for example, if I'm copy the data here, we can check the different functionality of the paste option. Sorry, is a format painter. If I'm copy the data here, and if I'm pasting the data here, paste as a same source value. So you can see here, this data is the same source, same format. If I am a simply control V, so now you can see the data part, it's a big width. So we can change the width, we can change the value. So if you want to not to change the value and change the width, at that time you have to simply copy this value, and with using of copy this value, we want to change the exact width of data. If you want to use the exact width of data, this exact width of data, keep the sourcing of same width, then you can use this functionality with same field of data. So it will be used from your side. So make sure that all the functionality with using of paste option, you can create the value. Here is, you can see link as a picture. First picture is changed, then this picture is also changed. For example, link as a picture. Then in a sales data, if I'm deleting this value, then you can see here, this picture is also deleted. This is picture, generally picture, when you're copy and paste as a picture, it will be not possible from your side to change this picture's value, because this is picture format and you know about that picture cannot be changed. So any pictures, if you want to create any pictures, for example, here is a picture's value. We have a create a pictures here. Here is a pictures value. And if you want to copy these pictures and paste pictures here, then you can paste these pictures. If I'm using the pictures value also in a data part, if this data is in this place, for example, and insert and pictures, if I'm adding pictures here, and if you want to go for the particular data part with this functionality, so we can add the pictures here and we can assign the pictures value, pictures of this value. So we can assign these pictures and value for that. So we can add, if you want to add the background, if it is background pictures, you want to add the background pictures. If I'm adding here background pictures, if I'm adding here apple, background, balloons, basketballs, beach image, you can see here, this beach image is now your background. So beach and image, if you are deleting this background, delete that background. If you are added the different background here, this is all the copies coming from your Excel sheet. And if you want to edit on pictures only for this particular data, then you can check particular file, right click, format shape, right click. Here is size properties, alternate text properties, all the values available, height, width. You can add it 3D image shape. Now you can add it formatted shape, fill pictures and text pictures. This is if you want to add it this pictures, and transparency is very low. If I'm creating here, then you can see here, this is a pictures with this functionality. So you can create this functionality. On the basis of this one, we can create the particular data with this value. So if you want to create the data with this value, we want to create a pictures as a background image, and background image, we want to edit the particular data with the value from that side. So if you want to create a pictures with this value, on the basis of this value, we want to create a data file. So if I'm deleting this value, we can delete the value. If you want to delete it, you can delete this value. If you want to add it the different file, you can edit it. So make sure that we want to edit the particular file with the particular functionality. So make sure that you want to edit this file with using of paste. But yes, we can check here this background option. This background option is only available in 2013. 2010, this option is not available. So make sure that this functionality with using of this Excel file, we can create this file. On the basis of this file, we can create the Excel functionality of the basic. So now you have to clear idea about the paste. Excel total, there are so many place to use this functionality. Number, text, keep source formatting. So you want to use this functionality. On the basis of this functionality, we want to create the pictures, number, keep source formatting this file. So we want to create this file. On the basis of this one, if you want to create the file, you can create your Excel file. You can create the picture also on particular data. We can create the, if you want to create the background, then you want to create the background. So background is clear, function is clear. and pictures is clear and paste option is clear. So master file PPT to Excel, Excel to PPT, Word to PPT, sorry, Word to Excel, but Excel file is common file. If you want to go for Excel to PPT, then Excel is common. If you want to go for the Excel to Word, then Excel file is common. So make sure that if any places you want to use the paste as a link option, at that time, paste of the link option is available on the second if you want to second document. For example, if you want to use the Excel and Word, then Word have a option, create a link option is available in the Word. If you want to use the Excel and PPT, so have a this option is available, paste as a link option. If you want to go for the Excel to Tally or Tally to Excel, so if you want to go for the Tally to Excel, at that time Excel have continuous data with this file. This data is available with the paste as a link option is available in the Excel. Basically, this option is usable when we are doing with Excel to Tally. So this data is available from your side. So make sure that this option is available from your side. Thank you, friends.